Hey guys, I know we haven't posted in a while, but we thought we want to post some more because why not? And we like fishing, so comment and like if you want to see some more fishing videos like this because we'd love to do that. Here we have a topwater fishing box. We got it for 13 bucks. It's got some nice stuff in here. We took out all the stuff and there's more stuff over here. So we're just gonna review it for you guys. We might go fishing later with this. So here's the first one we got. It's a silver and red topwater popper. It kind of looks like a baby bass color. The hooks are pretty good on it, and hopefully it hooks on some big fish. Next we have the square bill crankbait. It's got some like greenish, bluish, black and white belly. It's a square bill. It looks like the same hooks as the last one. The next one we have is pretty good. It looks like a red and yellow and got some black dots on it. I don't really know what type of fish it would be, but the eyes move and it looks like a pretty good lure. Now we have this small fish. It's kind of highlighted color. As you can see, the tail is not very long. It's kind of weird. It's got some like dorsal fins and stuff, and it looks like it would work. Now we have this little worm with a nice little hook for a tail, and it's kind of like a softer, like all three of these are kind of a softer type of plastic, like squishy like, and looks like a worm with a hook tail. So you just put a hook through it and it will work. Next we kind of have these wax worm looking things, same texture and stuff. Might be good for bluegill. Maybe a bass, but I don't know. Next we have this bag full of hooks and tails and heads and eggs and weights. And it's got these little holder things where you tie them on. You can just hook on any type of lure, hook you want. And yeah, it looks pretty good. There's kind of a golden weight in there. It's pretty cool. Here's a golden spoon. It's got this nice little red tail in the hook. It's on all the way to the back, so it's kind of like hooking a bluegill through its tail. They got some little dots on it, some little ridges, and they got some design on there. Let me take this off real quick. Kind of hooked together. Sorry about that, guys. Next we have this small spoon with a very small hook. It might be used for bluegill because it's a small hook, but I guess you can change that. Yeah, there's nothing really to say about it. It's kind of, it's 5 grams, 35 grams. It's kind of like it comes in and then it goes out type of way. And yeah. And then we have this, kind of like a fur. Rooster tail, and it has some nice hooks on it. Probably disguise the hook a little more, make the fish more attracted. It's silver with like this red thing right there. There's no really design on it, but it's kind of swervy, so that's pretty cool. Sorry again for that, guys, but this one is probably the coolest one in there. It's got a tail, it's got some big hooks, and as you can see, it's kind of it's a spoon. It has some ridges on it. It's got some dots on the back and the front. That's pretty cool. Now we're going on to these other kind of gummy type textures. Now we have this shrimp. It's black. It's white. It's got some stripes on it. It's got a tail. It's got all the arms and stuff. And the eyes are black, so yeah, I guess that'll work well for underwater. Now we have this crawfish type thing. It's got 8 legs, and it's got the claws and the tail. There's some ridges on it, and turn over. Kind of the same on the back. Then we have this little black and gray sparkled minnow. There's a lot of minnows in our local pond, and I guess the bass will be very attracted to this one. And you put a hook through it because all these are type of gummies. Now we have this type of bug, and this is for bluegill because it's so small. You just put a small hook through there and the bluegill will bite, and it looks pretty good. Now we have these little tiny red Senkos. They're very small, as you can see, probably about the size of half my finger. Very skinny, very small. Might be good for bass, but probably a bluegill bait. Now, last we have second to last, we have this little worm type thing with some orange and yellow sparkles on it, on the tail too. The tail kind of looks like a spade with two like small hooks as the tail. Looks like a worm, probably be good. And now finally the last one is a little frog, very small frog. Never seen a frog this small. There's no hooks in it, as you can see. And you just put a tiny little hook through it, and it will catch some fish for top water. It kind of looks like a baby frog, maybe. Maybe the bass will be very attracted to that. And so, yeah. And once again, thanks for watching. Bye. Like and subscribe.